interesting.
arguing. That's why he set up. You love arguing.
What
You
else
love
were we gonna
battling.
talk about? There was something else I wanted to talk about.
I don't know. You interesting, so.
Oh, Matt, you want to talk about Timothy?
No.
You don't
Oh,
want to
you
address.
saw Call Me by Your Name.
Yeah, I don't want to be shunned.
Oh, you saw
and
it?
exiled. Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, what you think?
You don't want to be.
It's exactly what I thought it would be. Good movie though. That's actually is a really great written movie. Love story. It is tough to watch. They but it's really, really well written. Really
What you mean
fucking
tough
well
to
written.
watch? Like it's graphic?
If you're not comfortable with
Oh, it's gay.
if you're not comfortable with, guy on guy, then yeah, because they get real intimate.
Damn,
What
so this is what
what
TV
exactly
does.
is the movie about?
Timothy
It's just him being coming out the
is
closet.
Kind
Is that offensive?
Kinda.
I hope not.
Not really.
Kinda.
Okay.
It's made so Army Hammer comes in, he's like a foreign exchange student kinda. And he's studying whatever Timothy's dad is studying. And Timothy is like he's in the battle of, should he like guys, because he's like I like him. Am I wrong for feeling like this? That's like what he's battling with during the movie, but he can't help himself. Like he really likes him, and Army Hammer was like, he was like, yo, we shouldn't do this, but he started not resisting, the love that he had for Timothy. So that was like the thing with the movie, because Timothy was going back from a girl back to him, back to girl, back to him, and then Maybe just straight up stayed with him, and then that's what he really wanted and loved. And his parents caught on, and they knew like what was happening, so they never, butted in. They let him basically be, find his true self. The best part for me though is the end, the cry at the fireplace. That I give credit to Timothy for that part. I was like, you want to put on a performance at the end of the movie? What's wrong with you? It is definitely his from what I've seen, his best performance. It's not saying much, but I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want nobody killing me. The movie is good though. It's actually a really good movie. Because it's bright. It's like Netflix bright, but it looks grainy, so it looks kind of old, and it looks really good. But it's a good ass movie.
I remember Lewis and me was talking about it like a while ago. I remember that the part where they're like basically on a mountain and you're like exploring or whatever.
Yeah.
That part is fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
the way they shot that shit.
Yeah, it was cute. That was cute. I definitely think that changed Army Hammer's life, because as you know, if you know, you know.
If you don't know,
Yikes!
But
I definitely don't know. Maybe I do.
Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But yeah, that's definitely a good ass. It is a good movie.
that's good.
Like the writing is what does it. Like because they don't shy away from anything, and it's easy to follow, and everything is there for you. The
I
little
gotta see it too.
subtle hits.
So
I gotta see if Timothy is him.
A question:
Is Timothy Himothy?
I know that the guy that made Call Me, he made Bones and All.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see any like differences of his style? Or,
Yes,
okay.
Two different movies, two drastically different movies. Drastically different movies. The colors are different. The graininess is different. I didn't what he liked to do, like, so there's a scene with the peach. Remember that? It was like here's the peach, and the camera would just pan on the peach, but you see a little bit of Timothy, so you have an idea of what he's doing, but what we don't see what's happening. There was a lot of those shots in there, which I liked. spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. He took a peach and he busted it open and started having some intercourse with the peach.
Oh,
And then Army Hammer pulled up and did some freaky
what
mon
the
shit.
fuck?
And he was about to eat the peach. Oh my god. That was some
Right
kinky
there.
ass shit right there. I was like, hey, yo.
Wow.
But
That's
that was a good scene too, because he broke down and he's like, he's like, should I even be feeling like this? Because I love you. But
How much you
I mean,
gave
if
this,
you're willing
by
to
the way?
do that, then you love that person.
hey, yo, what'd you say, Eric?
Just saying.
How much you gave?
4.
For?
It's definitely
Oh.
it's all around a good movie. But
What
I'm gonna leave it at
for?
that. I ain't gonna, I'm not gonna have no Timothy hate.
You want to talk about that hot take you said?
What?
The dude from Sound of the Metal has better movies than Timothy.
I didn't say that. I said he's a better actor than him.
Yeah, he's only has
better
like,
actor, yeah, better.
He doesn't have like that many movies. To be
yeah,
honest.
he does, and especially major movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the first time I seen him in was Rogue One.
Night of.
That dude.
Mine was
I've seen him
Nightcrawler.
in Nightcrawler.
Oh yeah, Nightcrawler too.
Mm-hmm. But definitely watch that movie.
He looks so different in Nightcrawler compared to that Sound of Metal.
Mm-hmm.
So different. I was like, I forgot that was. I didn't know it was the same person. It's like,
Not gonna lie, I think that shit is funny in the comment.
Yeah,
Huh?
but I don't.
I think that shit's hilarious.
Break it on though.
Yeah, comment more definitely, but it was okay.
I just
That your argue point is one nominee, and you you won a bunch of foreign awards. All right, I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck, because if you're acting and you're not fooling me, that's my opinion. I don't care what awards you got for that role. You didn't get me to believe in the role you did. So that I don't care about an award. Even if Leo never got an Oscar, he's still gonna be number 1.
Yeah.
And Leo only has 1 Oscar, right?
Yeah, which is bullshit, but
So it's
well,
like
he got it for The Revenant.
yeah, and
finally got
we all
it.
know how Leo is and who Leo is. So awards is something, of course, but it's not everything.
It's kind of like what they talk, like the basketball talk now, like not validating a player
exactly.
unless they have a ring.
Exactly.
It's the same thing. It's like
it's nice.
you're not
it's
gonna
nice
validate
to be,
an actor because they don't have a Oscar,
right?
Like
that's why I don't care about the Oscar talk or what awards he won or didn't win. I want to see his ability.
And not only that, we know these award shows are a whole bunch of baloney.
A bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of old ass men who love dumb shit. And he definitely did good in that movie. I must say he didn't do great. Fuck it. He didn't do great, but he did exactly what I thought he would do. He did his role, and he did have really good, impactful scenes in that movie, without a doubt. But the other movies I did see him in, he was just a cool guy. He wasn't the guy to to jump off the screen for me. So the guy who said I had no right saying it, I have all the right to say whatever the fuck I want. But now that I see that movie, he's still not Timothy, but he is good. He's not trash. He's not horrible. He is good. Not great yet. I want to see him get real dirty for a role and change his appearance and completely let me lose who Timothy is. That's what I like to see. And when people talk about great, I want to lose you in that. Like, I don't want to see Timothy. I want to see who that character is.
Yeah.
And you definitely do lose it when you watch Call Me by Your Name.
Yeah, I want to see him really get put to the test.
Yeah,
as an actor.
So you guys see Beautiful Boy.
Yeah, I'll probably watch Beautiful Boy, and then finally solidify what I think. But when you throw the great word out there, you gotta be great. You gotta make me lose you at some point. Like, I want to see Tilda Swinton in the Snowpiercer.
It's crazy. I didn't know he was that old too. When he was like 27, I'm like, that nigga 27.
That's another thing. Like, don't put age. Like, what the fuck that has to do with anything? I don't care if he's 35, 28, 12. if all right, the only time age is cool is if you're like fucking 12 years old and killing the game. Now that's some crazy shit. But I don't care if you're 27. You're a grown ass man. Fuck out my face.
It's because he looks young.
He looks mad young. He's 27. He looks
But-
like he's
Hello.
Michael's
he's-
age.
Oh,
He's good.
Call Me by Your Name came out in what? 2018, 17?
But he's good. He's good.
I
He's good.
think.
So crazy to me.
He's good. He's good. I will say
What?
he has the right team. He does. He's on the path of, you know, becoming that status. He has not hit it yet. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. For me, he has not hit that yet. But he's
I'm a
on.
little curious.
but he's
I'm a
on
little
the
curious about
road.
Walker.
Yeah.
Cause he wouldn't pick that. I don't think he would pick that just
Just for bullshit, yeah.
no.
I want to see
Um,
Wonka.
But he's
Yeah.
definitely on that road of becoming that guy. I can see
it's not
there's a
cheesy.
bright future.
Who's
What?
directing Wonka? Anybody know?
The same guy that did the Paddington movies.
Oh, yeah, it is. Man's like, I like it now. He's not gonna lie.
Nah, he is
So
not like
are we
it.
expecting like a cheery, happy movie,
I forgot.
and not like the dark twist that this person put on it?
They're not gonna do no dark ass twist on that
Mm.
shit.
Because like you remember, like it wasn't a dark twist, but the Tim Burton one was kind of dark.
Tim Burton did the one with Johnny Depp?
I could have sworn that was. I could
Let's
be
see.
lying about that.
Charlie in the Chocolate
It looked like a
Factory.
Tim Burton